semifinals?
Well, we made it clear to our guys that you have to approach a game like any other game, while realizing that the crowd and the other team are going to be more intense than usual. But you can't force it. You have to let the game come to you, pick your spots.
Is he telling you that it's just another game again? Listen, don't believe that. Coach was up till 3 a.m. last night.
Oh, is that right, Coach? Were you extra nervous for this one?
Just up late studying the game plan like always.
Okay, I'm gonna have to start calling him Coach Cat from now on.
Coach, I know you're a Las Vegas native. Any extra pressure to get back home to see friends and family?
No, it's not about me at all. It's about the team.
Ooh, there he goes, Coach Cap. He wants it. He wants it bad. Look at him.
Okay, he's got a big personality, don't he?
Well, okay, that's putting it mildly. Best of luck to you, Coach, both in the game and dealing with this rascal here. Back to you guys in the studio.
All right, Jennifer, thanks so much. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. Isaiah Jackson out there with Obi Toppin. And it's Nesmith in at the 3 spot. And for Milwaukee, the small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. Gary Trent is out there with MP. And it's Turner in at the 5 down low. This marks the first game of the NBA Cup knockout round for these two teams. The Eastern Conference wild card on the road against a group winner.
And we've seen the excitement this tournament generates when it gets to this stage. It's a playoff atmosphere. Everyone in the building knows there's a lot on the line.
And here we are in the quarterfinals. MP's very pleased to be here. But he knows the job is not done yet.
Oh, yeah. And MP wants it all. From the start of this competition, he told us he is all in on winning this thing, and he's 3 wins away from reaching that goal.
And here's MP for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Halliburton is screen on Trent. In the corner, it's Toppin. And Indiana, another 3.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities. This is how you make an impact on the offensive glass. Bring that intensity.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. And we talked about the growth of Tyrese Halliburton as a player. Coach's eyes lit up, saying, I'm in awe of the steps that he's made. The vision and the scoring was always there, but now the decision-making has gone to another level. It makes life harder playing against him, but as a fan of the league, you love to see it. Everyone is a fan. Back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
Well, they were looking for a fast start, and they have been perfect from the tip.
And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
Pass to Toppin. Off target from outside.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Nesmith. Now Nembhard really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. Just 5 on the clock. A 3 ball. The rebound by Turner. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And here's MP for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first for Milwaukee. Halliburton kicks to Toppin. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Toppin's got 5 now.
The very definition of a stretch 4. Toppin is a knockdown shooter, so vital for the spacing to his basketball team.
MP passes to Antetokounmpo. To the paint. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And good that time. 6 points for him.
Well, you love when guards are unafraid to get to the painted area and finish. Go ahead, Tyrese.
And here's MP for three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Fires for three. Nembhard grabs the board. For the Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the Pistons in Detroit. Pass to Toppin. Rebound, Milwaukee. And this team has been on a very impressive 17-game winning streak. They are red hot right now.
What an absolute joy to watch. This team is playing a beautiful brand of basketball right now. Everything about it. The athleticism, the basketball skill, the intelligence, the heart, the toughness, the commitment. These guys have been extraordinary.
A putback.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pacers trail by 8. Halliburton passes to Toppin. Pass to Jackson. Here's Nembhard. No good, unable to end this run.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
And the three ball is good. MP's got 12.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Greg, over the last 9 seasons, the Bucks with the second most wins in the regular season.
I mean, a dominant run to be sure. Now, not to mention the franchise's second ever title back in 21. Those are things you can never take away.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. A different look for Milwaukee. Green, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Anthony subbed in for Trent. Indiana also making some changes. Huff's jacked in, and Shepard subbed in for Aaron Nesmith. Outside for Jackson. Pass to Shepard. Lets it go with a three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Milwaukee leading by 13. MP outside. Down low. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by MP. He's got 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint. And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The three from MP. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Pass to Halliburton. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4-5.
MP, that's for 2. They grab their own miss. The shot's good. Turner's got 8 points.
Well, there's a level of commitment that Miles Turner is showing on the glass right now. Goes hard to get rebounds and get an opportunity for the putback.
Pass to Huff. The 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3 from MP. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Now Shepard. Back to Halliburton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bucks leading by 18. MP dishes to Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Bangs on the trifecta.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything.
And so it's Milwaukee with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And with his... the Bucks. Pacers trail by 18, and so in the game for the Pacers. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. Aaron Nesmith is out there with Toppin, and it's Jackson in its center. To the middle. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Bucks leading by 16. You know, Doris, Tyrese Halliburton has got to be up there when you think about the top passers in the NBA.
Cavy's always amongst the league leaders in assists. This guy plays in the perfect system for him. You want to be up-tempo and letting him sort of improvise and master the position. He is brilliant.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Detroit had a huge game. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he was dealing assists all around. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Good stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Indiana moving it around. Halliburton against MP. Clock at 4. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room. Giannis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Pass to Halliburton. It's good from long range.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
A 3 from MP. And another 3 from Milwaukee.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Halliburton against MP. Jackson passes to Nesmith. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Nembhard. Milwaukee with the rebound. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Pass to Nesmith. Halliburton against MP. And stolen by MP. Antetokounmpo finds MP. Back to Giannis. Lays it up off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Poked away and stolen by MP. And the dunk by MP.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. Halliburton with it. Now defended by MP. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Toppin sets a screen for Nembhard. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. With 4 seconds on the clock, that one wide left.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Bucks ahead, delivering the blowout. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And swerving off topic for a moment, since this is the halftime show, I was just wondering, what was halftime like in the locker room back when you... And switching gears now to that first half, what a difficult start for the Indiana Pacers.
Where is the rebound?
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, one that doesn't get talked about enough, length. Players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. And it's MP in at point guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. The shot's good from Halliburton.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient. Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Halliburton outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point line.
Drills it from outside. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Takes a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. We're playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Indiana moving the ball around. To the inside, Nembhard. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Boy, foul line and down. Andrew Nembhard, such a good scorer.
And they say in today's game, Doris, no lead is safe, and that's especially true when you're playing the Pacers.
The comeback kings we saw in last year's playoffs, Kevin. They conjured up some of the most remarkable turnarounds in NBA history and the most unprecedented run of game-winning shots we've ever seen. This is not the young man you want to foul. Halliburton's so accurate at the charity stripe.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. MP dishes to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to MP. Giannis a screen on Halliburton. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by MP.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Toppin. Now Nesmith. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Good on the triple. Halliburton's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
Shot's good by Turner.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Takes a step back. Shoots from 12. Here's Nembhard. He's got 5. Nesmith can't get it to go.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
MP, no good. The Pacers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score.
Connects again from distance.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
Well, it's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard.
And he's already surpassed Curry's mark from 2019. Next up is James Harden's total from that season of 378.
Kuzma finds Antetokounmpo. MP outside. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Pacers shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Pass to Nembhard. To stop the run. Indiana again missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Trent can't hit.
Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
Shoots from 8, and yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Nembhard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Andrew Nembhard, a classic combo guard, but boy, the handles are tight on that move.
And during his brief career, Andrew Nembhard has shown he has a sense of the moment.
Kevin, there are certain guys who want to hide in the corner if the game is on the line. Not Andrew Nembhard. He is fearless in late-game situations. He's hit multiple big-time shots already. He's got a little bit of that it factor.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Portis is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Green comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Anthony subbed in for Trent.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Watkins passes to Portis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Portis has got his first points of the game.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Shepherd the pass to Nembhard.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Portis kicks to MP. And it's in there. MP's got 43 points.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Back to Nembhard from outside the arc. And it's MP with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Portis finds MP. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 46 points.
MP looking solid from there.
1:09 left in the third quarter. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you, guys. The Pacers are all about winning. And Coach Rick Carlisle said, our young players are having to earn their way. They're not being given anything. It's the only way to do things, in my opinion. If you want to build championship habits, you got to do it on a merit-based, accountability type of basis. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. And the Bucks making a change here. Sims is checked in. And here's MP for 3. They get it back. The shot's good from Sims.
Well, this is his bread and butter, folks. You know he's going to be hounding every missed opportunity.
Haliburton outside. No good on the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Nice shot by Portis.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Shepherd the pass to Haliburton. To the wing right side. Furphy from outside off the mark. And here's MP for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. MP's got 49 points in the game. And just miss after miss right now. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary.
Changes here for the Bucks. Sims is checked in, and MP subbed in for Green. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. The Bucks have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6 on the court for Indiana. At the guard positions, Haliburton and Nembhard. Obi Toppin out there with Isaiah Jackson. And it's Nesmith in at the small forward. Now the Pacers with it. They're on a 14-5 run here. And it's Halliburton penetrating. The shot by Nembhard and nobody around. And he banks in the layup. Halliburton's got 38 points.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
There's the drive. Here's Portis. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And that one, good.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Nembhard. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. Bucks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. A three from MP. Good! Another from three.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him as they have all season long.
And GA, with his performance, he is now tied for second for most threes in a season.
A mark set by James Harden in 2019. That's 378 triples shared for now.
And again for three.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
He does indeed, Greg, and the next mark on his list is the top spot. What a season to remember.
And that top mark is owned by Steph Curry. 402 triples set back in 2016, but for now, a new mark for second place.
From past the arc, connects again.
Hit that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Pass to Nesmith. Indiana moving the ball around. Toppin, no one around him. Indiana again missing. Bucks have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. And here's MP for connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets.
Oh, how about the answer from distance by Tyrese Halliburton?
And here's MP for three. They get it back.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Halliburton outside. A floater. Nesmith. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And that's 10 points for Aaron Nesmith. And so MV will bring it up for Milwaukee.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout.
A good, another from three.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands, GA, by himself for third place in most threes all time. Toppin can't get it to go.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Watkins passes to Portis. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And stolen by MP. Here's Anthony. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Halliburton finds Toppin. Here's Nembhard. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Well, this one is winding down now. Milwaukee can watch the clock run out. And here's MP for three. Knocks down the three ball.
they made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win, and they move on to the NBA Cup semifinal. These guys are firing on all cylinders.
And really doing their best to represent the Eastern Conference. This is a proud organization, and they have...
Hey, it's simple. We talked about what we wanted to do, and we went out there and did it. Okay? And that's what I'm talking about. That's the way you close out a game. But there's someone here who put those pieces into place, and he doesn't usually get a lot of credit for it. You know? I know this win means probably just as much, if not more, to him than it does to any one of us. Because he's ready to go back to Vegas and lift that cup up. And guess what? We're about to make that happen for him. So, tonight's game ball goes to the pride of Jackson High School, Coach Ray. Give it up, y'all. Hey, I'm sure I speak for everybody here when I say we love you, Coach. And we all can't wait until you have us over at your place for dinner in Vegas. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's celebrate Coach. You deserve it.